was a much younger man, I was on the Board of Selectmen and Finance Committee in Lancaster, and it was a great honor for me to do that and really get to know a lot of the neighboring communities. But a little bit of why I'm running for lieutenant governor. I'm running because I really love this town. We all, that's why we're all running. I grew up in Lancaster my whole life. I live there now. My folks are both union members. My father's an outdoor electrician, retired. Climbed light poles, utility poles for Mass Electric for over 30 years with spikes on his feet and a strap in his hand. And my mother is still the school secretary at the public elementary school in Lancaster for nearly 40 years. She's convinced that if she were to leave, the ceiling would collapse. So she's going to stay put just for the safety of the children to make sure that education continues in Lancaster. But they didn't just do that, just like all of you. They were coaches and troop leaders and CCD teachers and refs and umps and coaches and everything in between. And they taught us, my brother and sister and I, at a very early age, the value of giving back to your community, really getting engaged in your city or town or your town committee or any activity in your neighborhood. And that stuck with us. That's a lot to give us those chances. We all went to college at the same time, and on an electrician and a secretary's schedule, right, and salary rather. That's not an easy thing to do, is send 3 kids to college at the same time. But they sacrificed and they worked hard to give us that opportunity. And those opportunities gave me every chance I ever had. Gave me a chance to be on the Board of Selectmen and Finance Committee member at the age of 24 and 25. Gave me a chance to work for the greatest senator in the history of the United States, Senator Ted Kennedy, who I have the honor of working for 15 years. Gave me the chance to stand in the Oval Office with the President and stand on the platform of the Democratic National Convention last year when I was the CEO, when we were the first party in the history of any party in our country to put marriage equality in our national plan. Gave me a chance to found 2 small nonprofits here in Massachusetts. One, the Mass 9/11 Fund, and one, the Mass Military Heroes Fund, which I'm currently president of the board of. Focused on the families of terrorism attacks and the families of fallen service members. Help those families rebuild their lives after terrible attacks and the loss of loved ones, and really help them rebuild their life and honor their loved ones. So all of those opportunities I couldn't have without the hard work of my parents put toward our upbringing and our lives. And I want to take everything I've learned throughout that entire career in public service to work each and every day in the I think our Commonwealth is led by a bunch of wonderful folks. Our legislature is filled with incredibly good-hearted folks who are focused on all the right things. There are an awful lot of problems, and Senator Reeser knows this, and Representative Bussinger knows this. There are an awful lot of problems facing our Commonwealth right now. And our future is one that we've got to all focus on starting today. We've got to focus on what we're going to do, what challenges we're facing, and how we're going to address them. I frankly am running because I believe there is a gap between, a trust gap between the average everyday voter and the folks who serve us in government. And now it's not either side's fault, but I just think that the politics of today have really led to a divide between your average voter and our elected officials. And I think we have to work together to help bridge that gap. And I think results is what folks are focused on. And that's what I'm going to bring to the table. I'm going to focus on getting the job done each and every day, as I did for Senator Kennedy when we worked on issues all across the Commonwealth, from Pittsfield, where we focused on the GE site out there, to Boston, and all across the state when we helped wire, in the late 90s, helped wire all of the classrooms in Massachusetts through the NetBay project. We're going to bring results to the table for people all across Massachusetts. For me, this is about getting the job done, conquering some of the tough challenges that we face here in Massachusetts, and that's what I'm doing. We just went through a raucous budget debate in Massachusetts, as we do every year. And we found that there was a $480 million delta between what the state legislature and the governor wanted to do. And we fought long and hard about priorities. And that was a good debate. It was a good discussion about what our priorities are. The governor came to us and said he wanted $1.9 billion more for transportation infrastructure and education funding. And the legislature had a different set of priorities. And that's what governing is about. It's about priorities. And it was a good debate, a good discussion. But what it came down to was a $500 million discussion. We have billions of dollars right now in state government, in stranded costs, in terms of tax incentives and other opportunities that businesses take advantage of here in Massachusetts. A lot of them do great work. I frankly think the film tax credit does a pretty good job. I think there's other tax credits for capital improvement and other projects that do really good work, but they're underfunded. The life sciences tax credit is a little underfunded. But there are others that don't do as good a job and don't actually provide much of a benefit. And they're doing a great job. The state is now starting to focus like a laser beam on identifying those tax credits that aren't actually producing a real economic impact and addressing whether or not we should continue them or we should let them sunset and reinvest those dollars. That's what I want to do as Lieutenant Governor. I want to be given that ball as carried by the governor and work with our partners in the legislature and with our folks all across the Commonwealth, chambers of commerce, citizens groups, anybody, to talk about what our priorities are. Look at those tax incentives. See if there's ways that we can find some savings or realize some extra resources out of that and put it to work on projects that actually are showing good benefit. You know, there are a lot of businesses who take advantage of some of these tax credits who won't actually show the Commonwealth their page. They'll take the tax credit, but they won't show whether or not it's working. To me, if they're taking our resources, or in essence taking our resources and taking the tax credit, they should show us the data. And if they're not, they shouldn't get the benefit. Because we're forced, hardworking, honest folks are forced to fight each and every year for a little bit of money here and a half of that's what's the saying about half $1 million getting it out of students' real money. We're forced to fight over $480 million over things that everybody agrees needs fixed. We need to reinvest more money in education. We need the roads and bridges to be fixed and the transportation funding to be provided. But there are folks out there who aren't playing by the same set of rules and aren't operating fairly within the structure of our state government. And that's got to change. And I know that I'm hopeful that the legislature, they're focused on it right now. The auditor is focused on it, the treasurer is, the attorney general is. I know our next governor, since at least two of those folks may be the next governor, will focus on this and give us a chance to recoup some of those lost revenues and put them to work for the Commonwealth. And that's what I think this has to be all about, is looking not at pointing fingers and trying to figure out who caused some of the problems that we're facing, but look at hard, honest ways to address them, try to recoup some of those resources and put them to work on the priorities that we all agree on. I mean, I don't think there's anybody in the Commonwealth who thinks that the public higher education system should be as expensive or as difficult as it is to go to a public higher education institution here in Massachusetts. I don't think there's anybody here who thinks it. And the legislature just did a great job of getting it to 50-50, and they're doing better. But we all know Governor Romney didn't raise the tuition to raise the fees every single year to make the burden